Viña Anakena, roots of the Andes. Felipe Ibáñez and Jorge Gutiérrez, two successful Chilean businessmen and lifelong friends, decided to found Viña Anakena to offer the world the best wines from Chile. Wines that reflected the potential for quality and the country's natural wealth, admired throughout the world. Its diversity of climates, valleys, and the natural barriers that surround it, the Andes Mountains to the east, the Pacific Ocean to the west, the Atacama Desert, the driest in the world, to the north, and the glaciers in the south, make Chile a winemaker's paradise, and protected valleys enable sustainable viticulture. The two friends embarked upon this project, establishing Viña Anakena at the foothills of the Andes Mountains in Alto Cachapoal, a privileged valley for making high-quality red wine. In 1998, they began work on the winery and vineyard Viña Anakena. The cellar was conceived of as a work of art. Every detail was brought to perfection in search of the highest standards of quality. The application of the highest technology was combined with a typically Chilean architectural design with tremendous elegance. In 2000, they launched the first Viña Anakena wines, and they began exporting primarily to the UK and the United States. The visionary owners worked tirelessly, planning their vineyards in other zones and valleys, searching for just the right place for each respective variety. They planted the Las Brisas vineyard in the Lleida Valley, which had recently been discovered as the best suited for cool climate varieties in Chile. Other wineries joined in this pioneering adventure, leaving the dispersed Casablanca Valley behind as a source of the highest quality cool climate wines. Shortly thereafter, and in the ongoing search to expand Viña Anakena's operations, and in the desire to offer wines of the highest quality, two new vineyards were developed. The first was in Peumo, also in the Cachapoal Valley. Experts recognize that this is a privileged place for late-ripening red varieties, especially Carmenère, Chile's emblematic variety, following its disappearance in France in 1890 due to the attack of phylloxera. And so began the Las Cabras vineyard, primarily planted to Carmenère and Syrah. In parallel, its technical team carried out another project in the traditional Colchagua Valley, La Isla Vineyard. While the hectares planted grew, Viña Anakena also prepared its portfolio. The Ona line made its debut, presenting innovative wines with blends of varieties that were anything but common. And before long, both the Ona White Blend and the Ona Red Blend were positioned as some of Chile's leaders in the special reserve category. In conjunction with these advances, Viña Anakena wines won over Chile and the world. The United States and Europe became some of the principal market. Later in 2010, the Alwa was launched. These wines are crafted with the best grapes from the vineyards in the Cachapoal and Colchagua valleys. This event marked Viña Anakena's 10th anniversary of offering wines to more than 40 countries and reaching a production of more than 350,000 cases. The vineyards in Lleida, Cachapoal and Colchagua came into fruition, offering grapes of the highest quality, with blocks identified and worked individually using sustainable and responsible management of the environment. As a result of this effort, Viña Anakena was one of Chile's first 14 wineries to receive the Wines of Chile certification of sustainability in December 2011. In the following years, a methodical plan was devised to position Viña Anakena as one of Chile's best wineries. This plan includes the application of new technologies and bottling systems under strict standards for quality, a modern operation system in the winery, a highly qualified team, and working in accordance with the Japanese method Kaizen, also known as the 5S. The technical team, composed of the agricultural and enological areas, developed a new method of working together that they call wine growing, through which they work daily, walking the vineyards, identifying the best sectors for each of our lines of wines, and seeking out the quality necessary with the proper yields. The first recognition of the quality of our wines was not long in coming. In the 2012 edition of the Descorchados Wine Guide by the well-known Chilean wine critic Patricio Tapia, singles out 11 wines with scores of 89 or more points. At the same time, Alba Limited Edition 2009 received a gold medal at the Wines of Chile Annual Awards in 2012 from a jury composed of critics from the United States, England and Asia. We continued our progress by embarking upon a new project, in which the lines of wines in the Viña Anakena portfolio have reached a new phase. In 2011, we conducted consumer behavior and packaging studies in the UK and the United States, and again in Chile and Asia in 2012. And we partnered with one of the best design agencies in Chile to develop the new Viña Anakena portfolio with new packaging that reflects Viña Anakena's strong stance and enables the wines to be positioned among the highest ranks. In September 2012, we presented to our clients the new Viña Anakena portfolio, composed by the ranges Enco Reserve, Tama Vineyard Selection, Honor Special Reserve and Alba Limited Edition. In parallel, the technical team worked tirelessly, now with Paul Hobbs as enological consultant, focusing on crafting the Anakena premium wines. In late 2012, Viña Anakena once again received amazing scores in the 2013 Descorchados Guide, when 10 wines received 90 or more points, a reflection of the dedicated and delicate work of the technical team in the vineyards. New releases are planned for 2013, which will no doubt further enhance Viña Anakena's variety and diversity even more.